Alright, what's going on, Patriots? It's Reaper77 here again. Look, I just got off that conference call that people were blasting all over Facebook earlier. Some things were said in it that I'm really uncomfortable about. It shows a complete lack of planning and preparation. There's going to be a lot of stuff coming out over the next week or so about what they're talking about in that call. I can tell you right now, for me, I am not with it whatsoever. There was little notice on what they were planning to do. There was little cohesion between the units as far as what was going to happen. I followed the 6 P's. Proper planning prevents piss poor performance. If you're going to do something, do it right. And do it right the first time. Plan it out properly. Get everybody involved. Get them all working together. Make sure everything is in place before you start something. Otherwise, it's going to be a fruitless endeavor. And all you're doing is being a media whore and trying to draw attention to yourself and what you want. You're showing little regard for the rest of the nation. You're only dealing with your little neck of the woods down there. Calling out everybody that you can for what you want. Leaving who to take care of everybody else back home when the shit hits the fan. Pardon my French, but this is stupid, people. If things are going to happen, if change is going to occur, it needs to occur as a single unit. There's too many of us out there trying to do too many different things, and none of it's going to work unless we all pull together, unless we all come up with ideas together. This individual malicious crap. Yeah, it's fine. We all need different units. The military has different units. Why not the militias? Okay, I get that. But we need to have a common goal. Some of you are about defending just the Second Amendment rights. Okay, yeah, that's fine. But there's more than just the Second Amendment. There is a whole battle for our constitutional rights that is waging that people are forgetting about. There are separate entities out there that are pushing to have our Constitution removed, claiming that it is an antiquated document. It is not an antiquated document. I'm speaking for all the members of the People's Militia here. Listen up. We are not to take part in this action. You do so as an individual, not as a member of the People's Militia. We are going to sit back, watch what happens. This is not going to be a good thing. We need to be able to take care of our own. We need to secure our own sectors. These people that are going out and going to be doing stuff here in the next few weeks, fine, you do what you got to do. But all it's going to end up doing is hurting everybody else in the process, because it was poorly planned out and poorly executed. Chaos in a battle does not win. There has to be structure. There has to be planning. None of that was taken into play. You guys are going off half-cocked, trying to play G.I. Joe. Fine, you want to play G.I. Joe, go out and do it. But remember, there's repercussions for every action. And that's going to leave the rest of us back home to deal with the cleanup. So think before you act, people. Don't just jump into something because, hey, somebody says, hey, let's go fight. You're an idiot. Nobody just goes in and says, hey, I'm going to go fight somebody. Not unless they're trained. Not unless there's a plan. Not unless there's coordinated movements. These are all things that need to be thought out. Everything needs to be in place before anything happens. So, you three people out there, you think that you can be living room lawyers doing what you do, fine. But you're going to get a lot of people hurt because you failed to plan properly. I'm going to sit back here. I'm going to protect my area, my people. I encourage you all to do the same. I'm not saying that we shouldn't fight for what's right. I'm saying if we're going to fight, we need to fight the right way. Not just jumping into something that nobody has thought out all the details yet. Especially when they're not willing to share all their details with those people that they want to come out and help them. If I don't know what's going on, I'm not going to commit any of my people to it. And I don't expect any of you to either. Stay safe out there. Keep your eyes open. Keep your butts down. Just be ready for whatever happens. This is Reaper 77 out.